In those first moments, the band who were on stage in the pub joked that they were so loud they had literally brought the house down. But within seconds, the debris and destruction enveloped everyone inside to reveal something truly horrific. A night out turned to tragedy for more than 100 people as a police helicopter crashed through the roof of the Clutha pub on the banks of the Clyde. 8 people, including the 2 policemen and civilian pilots on board, were killed, as Cordelia Lynch reports.
It was a normal Friday night. The band were playing, the band were excellent, absolutely excellent. Crowd was great, really, really good atmosphere, everybody there for a good night. And then for something like that to happen, it's just an unbridled tragedy.
Above the Clutha pub, you can see the rotor of a police helicopter. At 10:25 last night, it hit the popular venue, packed with people. Today, its walls tell a tragic tale, and there's a mournful shadow cast over Glasgow in a street that witnessed the unimaginable, with 8 people dead and 14 seriously injured.
There are many questions being asked today, foremost among them, how could a helicopter come to crash into a busy city centre pub? And yet, despite people's surprise, they acted instinctively to help one another.
People here have got a reputation to be proud of, and I think that everybody last night was fantastic. Everybody that needed help was helped. Everybody stood up and was counted. They were fantastic.
Strangers passing by suddenly became part of the rescue effort.
Initially, people, I think, were slightly confused, and then very quickly it was all hands to the pump, and people were trying their best to get in there to help casualties out of the building. And so I just became a part of that.
Across the road from the Clutha bar, there is only one conversation being had, and everyone is waiting for news. Among them, Alice Healy, who fears her cousin may be dead.
He was there. The 2 managed to escape at the exit, but they looked back and John didn't make it. But they don't know if he's still under the rubble and he could still be alive. So apparently somebody said they were still managing to speak to some people, they just can't get them out yet. There was a good band on, and the girl said that they're bringing the roof down as a joke because she's seen it coming. She's seen the roof shaking, but she didn't know it was a helicopter at the top. And she says, oh, the band's bringing the roof down, it was a joke. It wasn't a joke, it did bring the roof, do you know what I mean?
On board the helicopter were 2 police officers and a civilian pilot. It is still unclear what brought them down around 2 miles from the police helipad. It was on the eve of St Andrew's Day, a celebration of national pride. Today, it was marked with prayers.
This is a black day for Glasgow and for Scotland, but it's also St Andrew's Day, and it's a day we can take pride and courage in how we respond to adversity and tragedy.
Rescue workers acted swiftly and worked through the night. They will go on for many days to come, searching and stabilising the building. A major investigation has been launched and the Air Accidents Branch will carry out an inquiry. Meanwhile, the city is left to mourn for 8 lost lives. Cordelia Lynch, Channel 4 News, Glasgow.